Nobody's as fast as you are. We know that. Speedy. Let the computer wake up completely.
I hoped that this will happen.
It happened twice. That's why he turned it off.
Magician hands.
Where's the door?
It often happens, just for example, because I cannot open this one. The customer comes in the afternoon, when the mill is finished, he opens the door, he takes out his parts out of the machine, and then he makes like this, and leave it go down from alone.
Yeah.
And it will not close completely, then it looks like this. And then the next morning they start it, and then you find this. They call us, oh, the machine cannot be started.
Okay, close the
Open
door.
all doors and close them again completely. Press this button one time and release it again, and it will work directly. So when you have this problem here, stop input or encoder error,
Is the door.
the door or this emergency stop button. Yeah, I can show you too. When we press this button, it's the same. Yeah, stop input activated. So when you have a customer having a problem not getting started the machine, tell them open both doors completely, close them completely again, and turn on the red button.
Okay,
And now-
release them
yeah.
and reset it.
Reset. Now you can
Start
push,
again.
push power again. No reference run. It was already started. The machine made a stop because the door was open. We don't need another reference run. It just told us that it's not possible to move. Yeah. So we close everything, reset, and everything is fine again. We can drive. No problem.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Now I need to change the tool.
Yeah.
I open the tool, right?
Yeah. And let's have a look. Tool number 11 is on tool place number 7. This
Yeah, but
tool.
it's talking about number 10.
The last one. Yeah, you can do it like the machine tells you. It's no problem. Do it. Yeah, do it like you want to. It's correct. Press down a little bit. Yeah.
So the logic says that.
Yeah.
Take number 10, right?
Correct. Yeah. You will have some scratches after installations and things like that.
And then go here. Right?
Open it. Oh yeah. Now I can show you 2 cool tricks. You're filming.
Yeah.
When you want to have the additional service buttons, you take Control, Shift, and B for buttons, and you have a list of all buttons that are not included actually. So you take double click, and it flips to this side, and we can see it's already here.
Oh, okay.
So we can say close. Another cool thing, when you are in the dental surface here in the software, you can press Control, Shift, and T for the technician menu, and you will get this bar. You press here, and you have the service password again, ISEL, and you have the additional window for your service toolbox. Yeah. It's easier when you are working in the service remote, but this can help you when you don't want to shut down the software again and switch all the time. Then you can have access to the functions here. Yeah, that's possible too. So we have the button to. It's always important when you leave the customer, remove the buttons you have added here. Remove them and press one time on the disk.
On save to disappear.
Yeah, and close it again. Control, Shift, T. That's how it should look like again, without this sign. Yeah.
So now I need to
Open it. Yeah. And press it against the collet. Yeah. Press it up and close it. Correct. And now you can have a try, because we don't want this sign to be here. You can delete it. Have a try. B for the buttons. And now on the other side, double click. Or like this. Correct. And close. Yep. Yeah. And done. Fine.
Okay, now I close the toolbox. The door.
Yeah, yeah, it's a door. I'm not sure if it wants to start. You killed it. You can film here. Power got lost because the machine was open. It will not drive now, so you need to reset it again.
It's a 2 bars, diagonal bars. That's reset.
And you can work again. No reference done. But the machine is in a strange position,
Put it
so
home.
you can go to the home. Yeah. Perfect. Now we have a small problem. You see tool number 10 is red for some reason. Let's have an information about this. It was measuring without the collet, without a tool. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This is 1.3 millimeter is the difference of a closed and an open collet. So this is a value of an open collet that the machine measured. What we can do now is measure it again. Can you Control Shift B again? And now have a look here. Tool options. Yes, stop. Correct. Measure tool lengths. Yeah. And now you can push the button one time and say, yes, number 10, I want to measure.
Good. Se puso verde.
And it's gone. Nice. Like we want it again. So, genau. Yeah, remove it. Okay. Yeah, now you can have a look for the calibration software.
Calibration.
The jobs, the calibration body job to mill.
Calibration.
It's already in the milling folder. You just have to have a look.
Remember this one? No, that's a Trump.
In the middle. In the middle of
Is it this one?
This is for downloading.
Okay.
Yeah. When I press this button, all the files from my CAM PC will come here. And when I want to open the files, I need to use the open folder.
Okay.
This is up the milling folder, and somewhere should be a folder called calibration.
Calibration
350i calibration body. Yeah, this one.
Oh, and I remember this 312G,
Correct.
Yeah.
350i.
Correct. So program is loaded. The only thing that is missing is our blank right now.
Okay.
Should be like this. Right?
Yeah. You are new. That's why you cannot position it perfect. It's okay when you have done it. Sometimes you know how to do it. Let's do it like this. And this is fine.
Oh,
Yeah, it will mill here, and it will mill here.
Yeah, because it's,
So you-
it's this one.
so you
gonna
wanted to
be
match-
this span, this
Yeah.
span. We
Yeah.
lost it.
We can mill two bodies when we use it like this.
So you wanted to match this screw and this screw?
Yeah, yeah. So you remember? Oh, give me a second. This will be milled. Yeah, this one and this one.
Yeah,
So you can see it's fitting.
we can save more space for another.
Yeah,
tool.
it's no problem. And then you can mill the second one too. When you're milling in the center, you're right, then you cannot mill another one.
Yeah.
And have you ever fixed a blank in a holder like this before?
I think so.
It's no problem with a disc like this or a metal disc or something. When you have a zirconia disc, it's really, really sensitive. What I am doing with zirconia discs, normally I let the customer do this in the machine because they're doing it every day and know it's the best. But when I do it with a new machine or something, I take two fingers and hold it here. And when you tighten one of these screws, you can see now that the ring comes up here. You see this?
Yeah.
It comes up. I can bend it down.
Oh, okay.
And this is a really big problem when you have a zirconia disc in here. When I would now tighten this screw, the whole disc will break together and fall out completely. Yeah, because it's really, really sensitive, the zirconia. So what you should tell the customer to do is to feel, to press with the fingers on the ring, and to screw until he feels a small resistance. Same way in this part here, and now it's flat. Now it's okay. Yeah, and now he can tighten the other screws a little bit. In the zirconia, you don't need strength. Yeah, just make it a little bit tight, a little bit only, and the disc will be fixed. That's okay. With this disc, it's not so big problem. You can tighten it or make it not straight or something. It's not a big thing. But the zirconia disc can break directly, and it's never nice when you break the complete new
Yeah, all
zirconia
the
disc
time.
from the customer. Yeah.
So now we close the door. Right?
Yeah.
And to start.
Best, safest way would be to go to the home position first, but it's no problem to start it right now. And you can press the green button. Oh, it's gonna measure then.
So you need to make a vacuum.
Yeah, we will leave here so it can be loud, it's no problem.
¿Está cambiando la fresa?
Change the tool.
Yeah. We always need number 11 for the calibration. Tool number 11. Okay, fine. So I will bring you upstairs again